Welcome to my YouTube channel. There is no coincidence that you are here. I am Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. I create and share never better moments with you. So today in Sunday with Susan, I've got a 30-minute all-level Vinyasa flow practice prepared, all about movement and message. We're going to move in and out of eagle pose variations, and the message is about hope. It's an inspirational story from Captain Sir Tom Moore. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after that best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening.
Just to know that you can follow me on Spotify, and we use a playlist that we are going to press the button now all together so we can begin. Then come with me, take a comfortable, easy seat right at your top of your mat. Let your sits bones ground down, and then sweep your arms out and up on the in-breath. Exhale, let your hands kind of float down. Now do that again. Turn the palms up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, let the hands, the arms float down toward the earth. Now do that a couple more times. Palms up, breathe in, look up, sit up tall. Exhale, float down the arms. Now, if it's better to keep your legs extended, so be it. Just move like the real you today, modifying as you need to. 2 more times. Inhale, scoop up all of that good that surrounds you. Exhale, let it float back down. Last time. Breathe in, look up, scoop the hands up to the sky. Exhale, float them, let them dive down. Take your finger pads behind your back. Roll your shoulder heads up and back. Just soften your elbows and look up. Stretch out the throat, elevate the heart, and breathe. Now inhale, lift up your arms again. Now we're going to twist to the right side, to the left side with the right hand on the outside of the left thigh. Sit up super tall. Let that right sit bone ground down. Now inhale, brush and sweep, come back up. Exhale, twist, left hand, right thigh, right shoulder rolls back, heart elevates. Now do that again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rotate at the waist, right hand, left thigh, and hold. This time, left arm travels on the diagonal crisscross across your body. Bow down, chin to chest. On the way up, either wrap a hug or possibly eagle arms as you lift the pinky fingers up. They head toward me as the palms reach towards each other. Garandasana, eagle arms. Unravel that connection, reach out and up, and take a twist up and over to the right with the left hand reaching on the outside of the right thigh. Sit up tall, let your heart elevate. Breathe that back right arm up and over. Find expansion on that right side body. Bow down. And on the inhale, either wrap that hug or rise up with those Garandasana arms. Breathe in. Unravel it all. Breathe out. Levitate your arms out and up. Now just lean up and over to the right. And then reverse it, opposite direction. Now keep that going. Just make that bend a little more fluid, a little deeper each time through, possibly getting even the forearm down as you let those side bodies start to expand. Now, moving side to side like this, connect your breath. Inhale, expand. Exhale, reverse. Now, hold up, left hand down, right arm up. Lean up and over and hold. Now, can you take your gaze up and under the right arm? Breathe. Plug the right shoulder head in. Now reverse it. Right hand reaches out. You might even inch those fingertips way over, left arm up and over. Plug that left shoulder head in. And take that gaze of yours up. Now release. Take your arms like this behind your back. So it's one hand on each forearm. Just let your left ear draw to your left shoulder. Roll your chin down to the center of your chest, chin to chest. Stretch out the back side of your neck. Inhale, reach up and over. Right ear, right shoulder. Press the forearms apart to widen your collarbone. Now release that. Just kind of shake out, flick out your hands. Lace them, press them forward. Round your back, tuck your chin. Soften the elbows, press the arms up, lift up and over to the right, breathe. Last time, up and over to the left, soften the elbows, create space in between your ear and your shoulder. Release and come around onto your hands and your knees, moving through a little cat and a little cow. So let your hands be at the width of your shoulders. Let your knees and your shins be at the width of your hips. Exhale on the round. Inhale on the arch. Keep that going. Couple more times, connecting to the earth beneath you, taking your time to wave your breath through your body. Then I want you to come right to down dog. Tuck your toes under. Pop your shins and knees up. Send your hips back to your heels. Spiral your inner thighs in and find down dog. Now pedal through your feet a little bit. Pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Yes, breathe into the back, superficial line of energy in your body. Hug your thumbs towards each other. Let the forearms draw in, but visualize externally rotating your upper arm bones. Pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Now we're going to take a crisscross walk today. Right leg over the left, left leg over the right, right leg over the left. Walk to the top of your mat. Take that walk. That walk is never alone. When you get there, cross the right leg over the left, pinky toes kiss. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Pull length on the left side body. Knees can be soft. Travel over toward the left. Pull the right hip to the right pinky finger, a long line of energy. Come back to the center. Maybe you're using blocks. Keep the pinky toes kissing. Rise up. Breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Find a solid planting of your feet, even with your legs crisscross. Left hand, right wrist, lean over to the left. Now, from here, connect your hands at heart center and pull the right leg up into crane. Hold. Breathe. Now let the right leg join the left and find Utkatasana Chair pose. Exhale, bow down and fold. Heel toe your feet maybe further than your hips. Let your hands come upon your shins and levitate your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together, fold on down, stretching out your hamstrings, folding at the waist. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Do that one more time. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe your body in and up. Exhale, dive down. Now keep your legs where they are and rise up, stand tall. Bring your hands to heart center and heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Pull your chin to your chest. And today, before we begin, we are going to set that intention for our practice. It's an intention of hope. Yes, we are going to explore a gentleman who has given the world a renewed sense of hope. He is a beacon of light. So seal in your purpose for unrolling your mat. Then offer it up. Take that swan dive with your arms floating down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Step your body back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go back to the pedal, popping your heels up, pressing them back behind the second and third toe. Now come with me, peel the heels up, pull your belly in, shift your shoulders over your wrists, bend your knees, hover and float them over your mat. Let your knees land, point your toes, shift your shoulders over your wrists, bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly to slither right down onto your mat. Slide your hands off of your mat, tense your finger pads, lift your elbows, push into planet Earth to rise your heart up. Breathe in. So that person is Captain Sir Tom Moore. Have you heard of him? Breathe in. Exhale, lower back down. At 99 years old, breathe in and hold. He had a goal of raising 1,000 pounds by his 100th birthday by walking 100 lengths in his garden. Lower back down. Bring your hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips back up. Downward facing dog. Now paddle through your feet. Now his efforts to raise this money were for charity. He is a man who was in World War II. He was turning 100 years old on April 30th of 2020. And he began this walkathon in his own world on April the 6th. Now cross the left leg over the right. Take your time, strolling to the top of your mat, crisscrossing your legs. When you get there, you're gonna this time bring the opposite foot in front to crisscross and let the pinky toes kiss. Now walk your hands over to the left, lengthening out the right side body. Keep the knees soft, keep the feet planted and grounded. Travel up and over towards the right, pulling the left pinky finger to the left pinky toe length. Come back. Now with that solid planting, stand on up. So 24 days later, his goal, left hand, right wrist, lean left, was 1,000 pounds. This man single-handedly raised over 40 million pounds. Now, his efforts were for a charity, National Health Services. Tee your arms, lift your heart. And that National Health Services, balance on the right, bring the left leg up, crane. In Britain was to help during the pandemic crisis. Whoo! what an inspiration by taking those strolls in his garden. Now, let the left leg join the right and come to Utkatasana Chair pose. Hands on heart center, and then left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. So by his birthday, which he turned 100, he had surpassed his goal in a most amazing element of success. Getting about the give, ring it out, right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh, hands in the center of your chest. So if you've not heard of this story, if you Google it, you will be amazed. Forward fold, shake your head out. Inhale and lengthen. Plant your hands, bend your knees, step or float your body back. Move through Vinyasa. Inhale, offer your heart up. Exhale, draw up and back, down dog. Let your right leg lift in your down dog. Roll open at the hip. Right foot is going to step outside your right pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up, lift the heart, dip the back knee down. Now just stay right here and maha that right foot, opening up your hips. Yes, breathe. So amazing things happened from this stroll in his garden to go 100 lengths of his garden before his 100th birthday. He was knighted by the Queen, a visit from the Queen. Now he has Captain Sir in his name. He received over 150,000 birthday cards. Now draw back, runner's stretch. Bow down. Inhale, pump your heart up, breathe in. And exhale, bow back down, breathe out. Plant the right foot, hop up to the top of your mat in Malasana, hands to heart center. Take your arms in front of your shins, wrap them around, catching your heels, popping your hips up. Physically pull yourself together. Lift the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself back together, breathe out. Do that again 2 more times. Inhale, levitate and lift. Exhale, bow down. Last time. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, bow down. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in. Just cascade back down, breathe out. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Move it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive up and back. Downward facing dog. Ah, yes, he brought a message of hope. He was the oldest person ever to record a #1 hit. Now, I have it on Spotify playlist today for our practice called You'll Never Stand Alone. Left knee, left tricep, step it outside that left pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up, work that left foot. Open, breathe. Open it up. Now, let that right knee dip down. Rock your hips back into runner's stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale and lift. Exhale, bow down and fold. Now, plant that left foot on the diagonal on the 45. Right foot joins, hands at heart center. We are in this together. Press your hands together. Tomorrow will be a good day. Lift up, breathe in. Those are words of wisdom from Mr. Captain Sir Tom Moore. Rise up again, breathe in. He was a man that did an extraordinarily amazing message of hope to the world and won the Pride Award. Plant your hands, step or float it back, take it through Vinyasa. It's where people who did extraordinary things that might be unknown come to be known. Now, pick your heels up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees. Hop, float, fly, walk to the top of your mat. You are not walking alone. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, dive down into that message of hope. Rise up, be that beacon of light, stand tall. Hands to heart center. Right leg lifts, balance on the left, crane. Pull the right heel back as you bend the left leg. Now, let your right leg reach way back, crescent lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that left palm for peaceful warrior. Now, pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through vinyasa. You could always bring your knees down. Go chin, chest, belly. You could take that right out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive up and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Draw the right knee right up the center line. Step it up, back knee down this time. Anjaneyasana, offer your arms up. Now, shift to the top of your mat. Pull the left leg up. Crane. Breathe. Cross the left leg over. Bring the left arm under. Eagle arms. Breathe and hold. Draw the eagle, the focused, stable, steady eagle into the nest. Now unravel the arms. Come into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, bow down and fold. Shake your head out. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold back down. Come with me, rise back up. Breathe in, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Balance on the right, pick up the left leg again. Hold, crane. Now, crouching tiger, your navel comes into your spine. You're pressing that left heel back. You're diving over the right leg to find that balance in your practice on and off your mat. Stable and steady. Step back, be that message of hope. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, breathe out. Stay with it. Flip that right palm, peace. You've got it. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. Now know you could take that flow out should you want to. Take it back. Down dog. Left leg on the lift. Roll open at the hip. Left knee right up the center line. Step it up, Anjaneyasana. Just offer the palms up. Look up, breathe in. Now, stand top of your mat. Breathe out. Drag the right knee up, crane. Right leg over, right arm under. Eagle as you draw the back side of your body down the imaginary back wall. Exhale, pull your focused eagle into the nest. Unravel. This time, brush and sweep your hands. Both feet are down. Lace the hands. Dive over your legs and fold. Let the shoulders rinse. Release that connection. Bend the knees. Step or float back. Take your body through the flow. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, dive up and back. Breathe out. Now hold right here in your down dog. The most beautiful part of this story of inspiration is the number of people who he has given hope that has followed in his footsteps. Oh, we've got all kinds of people doing amazing walks, raising money for charities during this pandemic. Be inspired. Draw the right leg up, roll the hip open. Step the right leg up this time, crescent lunge. Just one sweep of the arms, rise up. Now drag the back leg in and up, crane. Part the arms out to the side, stand tall. Left leg over, left arm under, eagle. Now if that doesn't work, you could always cross it over and just wrap your shoulders for a little hug. Unravel it all, chair pose. Exhale, bow down and fold. Move your body through the vinyasa. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take it through vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let your breath wash over your body. You will never stand alone. Roll that left hip open. Draw the left knee right up the center line. Step it up. Breathe in. Scoop your arms up. Spiral your pinky fingers up and back, crescent. Now, collect that right knee up. You got to steady the gaze. Part the arms. Right leg over, right arm scoops under. Garandasana, draw eagle into your practice. Steady, focused. Eagles rise above. They don't sweat the small stuff. They are beacons of light, just like Captain Sir Tom. Fold over your legs and lace your hands. Let the shoulders rinse. Beautiful. Inhale, release that connection. Exhale, bow down. Now, rise back up, stand tall, breathe in. Let the right hand slip on the left wrist, lift up and over. Now, reverse it, left hand, right wrist, bend into that side body. Now, part the arms, swan dive down, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Plant the hand, step the left foot back. Let the right knee travel to the right wrist. Right heel, top of the left thigh bone. So land in pigeon pose. Now, if you would prefer a little thigh stretch, reach back, pull the heel in, and pump your heart up. Breathe. Now, release it slowly and walk on down to find a little bit of an ooey gooey pigeon. So can you soften somewhere in your practice, in your hips? They say we hold lots of emotional stuff in our hips. Let this right hip open up as the left leg inches toward the center of your mat. Now, push yourself back up. You'll never walk alone. Now, tuck the left toes under. Pop the left kneecap up. Bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet. Pull the left knee to the left wrist. Slide it down. Left heel, top of the right thigh bone. Let the right leg reach back. Now, if this left hip is lifted up high, maybe you use a block or maybe a towel or anything that can help elevate to kind of create a modification. But then walk down, let the right leg reach back. Life is to be lived, and I've always believed that age is no barrier in living it. More words of wisdom from Captain Sir Tom Moore. Bow down. Open up the hips. So Mr. Moore is no longer with us here on earth. However, he has left a legacy that lives on and on, giving each and every one of us hope. Hope for the fact and the knowingness that through our own gracious hearts, humble, kind hearts, that tomorrow will be a good day. Walk your body up. Spin on to the left sit bone. You can even help carry the right leg around. You're going to land in a comfortable, easy seat right back where we started. So slip your hands beneath your caps of knees, round your back and roll onto the back side. Arch as you come through the front. Yeah, so just spin your waistband around. Find that fluidity, mobility, flexibility, pliability that you have both on and off your mat as you tap into that message of hope. Message of hope. Hope for better days ahead. Hope for being and expressing that beacon of light that you are making that difference in this world. So be inspired. Roll around in the opposite direction. Maybe your circles are big, maybe they're small. Matters not. Just make them complete. Offer the arms up, breathe in, scoop up all of those blessings that you have. Gather them into your hands in that Anjali Mudra. Draw your chin down towards your chest and seal into your heart your purpose for coming in and unrolling your mat today. That message of hope. Now, looking up, breathe in, 1 Om to home, sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop.